Well, good evening and welcome to my channel. It's a channel about history and all the things that I found from being out in the field, metal detecting, to visiting churches and all sorts of stuff. I thought I'd start by showing the finds that I've had on local permission this past, 12 months, I suppose, with a break at summer. And do you know, it was really good. It was a great time. I used to do it back in the 90s and I didn't have much success. Started off using my old metal detector back last year and it wasn't great. And then I got a new one, upgraded, and the results really showed. Most of these were from that particular detector. And there's a nice selection of milled coins, and of course, yes, there's 23 hammereds there. That's absolutely lovely. And there's a few mystery objects there, but some mounts and clog fasteners, and some lovely decorative buckles. No buttons actually. Forgive me. This is the first one, and it will get better. More artifacts, sword chafe, and maybe sword throats, and there's some Georgian cufflinks there. And fishy thing, I don't know what that is, but it's bronze. Yes, could it be an eel? I'm would really be happy to hear anybody's comments on the things that I actually show, because I'm not just here to actually tell you everything about them, because we all need to learn. Lead tokens, quite a few. It was quite good, and buckles, particular favourites of mine, ranging from sort of 13th century through to the 18th century. Lovely Jacobean one there, which I shall talk about in some depth on a future video. We'll move round. What else did I find? Well, I found lots of musket shot. There's quite a few there, and then of course a couple of the large caliber ones from the old Brown Vest, and yes, Roman coins, clothing fasteners. Didn't find a stereoscope. Had that years. Over to lead spindle whirls, steel yard weights, and more buttons, livery buttons, and military ones. Crotal bells. The bottom row, they all ring. It's just really great fun. And I should talk about the manufacturing of these bells, or rattles really, as they are, in future videos. And thimbles. I dug up quite a few Victorian ones, but this looks to be sort of late 17th century, and really happy with that. Lovely mount with this bird. There's still a tiny bit of enamel left on it. It's got a recess underneath. I don't see it. It's as if it went over some sort of I don't know. I really don't know. So it'd be lovely to hear anybody's comments. And there's bits of spur. What else? Yes, jettons. Love to talk about jettons and all the exchequer and blah blah blah. Some Roman coins there, the big sesterces, but not quite sure who they are. Mystery objects. It's gold gilt, and it's lovely. It's some sort of coaster, I don't know. And some fired, I think they're clay balls. I mean, could they be slingshot balls? I don't know. But I thought, let's start with something that we've all really familiar with, and we've come through here. Just before we get onto that, of course, that's how many buttons. There must be about 500 there, plain ones, that everyone was an absolute disappointment. But bless them, look, what a collection. But let's go to what we've all dug, and boy, what a lovely signal you get to. It's the good old ring pull, or the pull top, as it was known, coined by Ermal Fraze. There he is, born in Ohio in 1913. By 1949, he actually founded the Dayton Reliable Tool Manufacturing Company, and, well, he did very well. But how did he get to the ring pull? Well, before the ring pull, you had this can opener here, bottle top opener and the can opener. And one day in the summer of '59, he was on a picnic with his family, and he didn't bring it with him, so he had to use the bumper of his car apparently. which is really funny. And obviously it got him thinking, well, this is ridiculous. And he got back to the drawing board, and after a few attempts, he came up with these. And don't we love them? Yeah, I know. And but you know, it has a history. In 1979, he actually then made the wing pool fixed to the can. I don't think it was over here till the late 80s, but there you go. And by the 80s, that run there alone was making him $500 million a year. So really, you know, it's a piece of social history. Next time you dig one up, you have a lovely signal, bang, it's you can thank Earl or Ernie to his friends.